I'll tell the story. Everybody got to know.
Tell you how the story?
Here you go, Kev. This is what you want to hear. Most overrated NFL player. I'm going with Ezekiel Elliott.
Damn it!
Feel about Aaron Rodgers and his DMT.
Oh man.
I'm surprised with white people activities.
What animes y'all boys watching right now?
He did kill that nigga, but shit, he had to.
Fuck, right.
Out the medicines. We've been on that rock star regimen, knowing that I'm heaven sent, higher than I ever been. I got a problem with.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to motherfucking Monday, and you're at the Kickback with Totally Blitzed podcast. These are your hosts for the show. I'm Paul, Pickle Win, Concha, and I'm with.
Hey, man, you already know it's that boy, Lil KK, a.k.a. the Dom P.Y.E. And I know you see a nigga skin glistening, you feel me? I got my Big Ben B's up. Because it's Buenos Dias, bitches. I just passed my Spanish exam. We're going to get it in a second. But, hey, man, there's no everything I say is no cap, even with a cap on, you feel me?
It's your boy Jared Wolf 24 over here reading newspaper and shit. Your favorite comedian, content creator, and YouTuber. And I'm gonna give my boy Kev a clap. Passing Spanish. We need to add a little audio. You know how podcasts be having a little clapping? You need to get one of them.
A little soundboard.
Yeah, we gotta get one of them things.
We gonna get a soundboard. We gonna get right. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? It's the inside, man. It's slick, dog.
The inside.
You may not see me, but you see me right now. Goddamn.
God damn.
In 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
3 weeks, be a different man.
We might not see him in 10 minutes from now. We don't know. Like they might. We always worry they might come back and get him. Like they say, hey, this is the door. Hey, it's the military.
I'm just waiting on that call, man.
Hey, it's the military. You've been summoned.
Hey, what you owe, Nick?
Nah, man. But nah, that shit crazy, man. But I'm gonna start off with y'all boys. What did y'all do this weekend?
Man, I've been rewatching Bleach with Jasmine getting right for the comeback. We already on episode 30 in the first 4 days, bro. Renji Ibarra just got bust in the Soul Society again. I mean, we grinding, boy. Kenpachi lurking in the corners, looking for Ichigo. We on the move, but enough about me. What about y'all boys?
Slick, you go next.
Shit, I'll be working. You know, I got good news though. I'm not gonna be working that much longer.
Where you supposed to add audio is? Where you supposed to add audio?
Yeah, my bad. Free sound. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 1 more month and we up out of there. Goddamn.
Okay then.
Yes, sir. Jerry, what you get into this weekend?
Nothing major, just celebrate a few birthdays. What I did Friday? Friday.
Just a couple.
The couple Saturday, yeah, went down to Ybor. So I went club hopping and shit. Nothing too crazy, just celebrate birthdays. It's a lot of birthdays in August because I went
too many of y'all in like a week together, bro. First off, happy belated. First off, Kev, happy belated, because I always confuse who birthday come first, yours or Jerry. So happy belated.
Hey, I realized that like our parents are some freaking motherfuckers, right? Because think about it. Our birthday is the 8th month of the year. So like that means the 12th month, our parents was just like, Thanksgiving just came through, Christmas is on the way. They was getting it in, you feel me? And like it's that holiday season. I feel like that's why I know so many people whose birthdays in August right now. I literally know somebody whose birthday.
Yeah.
They say during the cold months, the parents would have to stay indoors.
Yeah. You get closer during the cold.
Yeah. Like 3 people came up to me, Ybor was like, today's my birthday. I said, wow, mine's Tuesday. They said, we don't give a fuck. I said, okay then. Okay then.
But you already know a real nigga birthday was this Friday, you feel me? And this is why it's so cool that I just passed the fuck out my Spanish exam. I was at 9:40 in the fucking morning. Motherfucker, the nigga Friday. No, they started off immediately. Thursday, I went to my dog's open mic, and then we ended up staying for the karaoke and shit because it's a nigga birthday. I'm not gonna lie, I got 2 birthdays a year, so I definitely don't really be noticing about this birthday until it comes up because I gotta pay rent 4 days before. So motherfucker. But these girls were just over here just setting shit up. So we did karaoke, then we went to the Spanish club, and you know my ass was in that bit. Gasolina, doing my thing. So that's Friday night. The motherfucker. Then I'm up till like 4 a.m. We end up just chilling, vibing. Turns into one of those talk type of nights. You feel me? Niggas talking, vibing, just talking shit. And you know my ass. And the combos ain't there's no holds barred with my ass. We gonna talk about everything. We gonna talk everything. But motherfucking go to sleep for like what 2-3 hours, and then the next day we get ready to go to the spring. Oh no. Next is Friday. So Friday I'm supposed to go to work. But somebody takes me to IHOP because they're good people. And, you know, they pay for my shit.
Come on now, good people.
You know what I'm saying? They're good people, you feel me? Then that same person does my hair. She also got me like 4 or 5 different gifts.
She's great.
Really great fucking person.
Great.
Cool.
At certain times. Really great fucking person. But motherfucking does my hair. And then gives me the best braids in all the
Oh, he took them things out. He took them things. Hey, this
Okay.
supposed to have the audio in. Give a little clap. Give a little clap.
Tell that nigga, obviously he got 24 hours to respond. You feel me?
24 hours.
These are the best braids in all the
At least she ain't pull a Jimmy Butler.
Hey, that's next.
Don't hate on Jimmy now.
Ain't no hate, but he pulling a Busta Rhymes. I don't know about that.
Hey, that's the real Broward in him. What Kodak say? If you can't grow it, so
hey, it's all fun and games. So me and him got our fucking our fake ass locks in the finals. Just them bitches just swinging around courtside, swinging.
you're gonna see me at home with my lawn.
I'm telling you, I forgot them shit all day. So then what's it called? So I get those shits and I end up going to somebody's house. Niggas go to a game night, all types of shit. And then the next day, niggas go to the spring. So like, I've never been, like, niggas be saying, hey, let's go to the spring. But you know me, I'm not a water type of nigga. You feel me? Like, if I'm a Pokemon, I'm definitely Charizard. You feel me? So like, this water just does not excite me. You feel me? But there's a lot of motherfuckers. And like, even though it's my choice, even though for me, it's like majority rules. And like, when you're doing shit with a bunch of girls, the shit is not, you don't, the choice isn't the same. Like, you feel me?
There's too many options on the table.
There's too many. Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. We're doing this. There's too many that, like, eventually you just be like, I'm done. So we go to the springs. That shit's a vibe, just going down the river. Somebody almost drowns. And I guess, and I was I'm not gonna lie to you. Me, I have no problem watching somebody drown. I do not lose no sleep at night thinking like, yeah, why was you in water knowing you can't swim? Like,
For real.
I no problem.
Real, Jerry.
Simple rule.
I'm telling you, like, I have no, but I was the closest person to the thing. So my inner hero came out. So she grabs onto my boat, like, fuck it for life. And I'm just holding her like, don't worry, it's gonna be okay. It's fine. And then somebody comes through and then now we tag team. And we help her get back in her floating and shit like that. But I was just sitting there thinking, since when do I become a hero? I'm the villain. But that was fun. The springs was fun. Niggas smoked a shit ton. I went to this place called Pizza in the Hood. And that's literally the name. And hey, they got 20 wings for 13. I was like, who these niggas think they is? Knicks? Oh, like, these niggas think they Knicks or something. But hey, I ain't gonna lie. It came with the drink. The wings ain't hit like Knicks, you feel me? I even tried them niggas. I ate the pizza first and put the wings in the fridge. So I could be like, Knicks wouldn't do me like this. But motherfucking them niggas. So we went there, but that shit did hit. And you know, my networking ass was like, hey man, I fuck with the because it had like all types of cultures and like Michael Jackson on the wall, motherfucking like some artist came through and just painted the fuck out of that hoe. All types of black shit on that motherfucker. I was like, I almost took my hair out. I'm not gonna lie, I almost took my hair out and went afro in that motherfucker just because how much it was. But this shit was a vibe. Talk to them niggas, so I might see if I get some camera work done out there. And I took my ass to sleep and had to study for my Spanish exam all Sunday. And then Monday comes to Monday, and I actually told my professor what's going on right now. And she said, hey, we can waive the exam. You feel me? I didn't know. And I was like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going through something. You feel me? Yeah. But I said, nah, professor, I've been practicing all morning. What you mean? Man, I knocked that bitch out. She said, oh, wow, you did really good. You only missed 6 points. And it was like out of 70 points. So I got like a 63 out of 70. Paul's the mathematician, but just know I passed, bitches.
Don't ask.
And now I'm podcasting. And I appreciate my boys, man. It's another year around the sun. I appreciate anybody that wished me a happy birthday. And I appreciate anybody that didn't wish me a happy birthday because, like, hey, I appreciate everything. So, hey, man, it's another year. My boy Jerry birthday tomorrow. You feel me?
You had an eventful birthday, gifts and everything. Best thing I got offered was pussy.
That's a pussy.
You know, we save those stories for another.
Hey
time.
man, your birthday ain't started yet, Jerry. Just wait.
You're right. That's the gift. That's the gift I got offered so far. I say, you know what? Every year.
Every year.
What about a PS5? Goddamn.
Are you gonna wrap it up this time or something? What's the difference?
Bro, she texted me, you can unwrap this pussy. I say, you know what? I said, you know what you gonna be in the bow tie and shit?
Unwrap.
I said, you know what? This might be our last time hanging out.
This is it. I draw my line.
Pussy for the birthday again. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Yeah, right? You
I was trying to find that meme that said pussy again.
Pussy again.
Oh boy.
I was trying to find that meme. And post that motherfucker.
Boy.
Yeah, tomorrow nigga will be 24.
Kobe year.
Longest.
It's the Kobe year, man. It's time to ball out, dog. Paul, this nigga Charles been 24 since he was like 13. So motherfucker, how y'all coming this year? It's the Kobe. I've been telling everybody it's time to ball out.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna follow that. I've been saying Kobe year too because I once heard someone said 23 is Jordan year. So I just been associating players with the
no wonder I ain't rated it like that. Ugh. No wonder I ain't even like 23 like that.
Yeah, it wasn't that big. But but 24, bro, yeah, no. It's that point where like I'm starting to realize like the high school is more than like this just a couple years away now. Like high school is starting to
no, that was a different life.
Yeah, now it's starting to really be like 5+ years. Like the Naruto movie came out like 7 years ago, the last, and it's like damn, like where I remember watching that when it first came out. Like so, like time, like I'm starting to realize I only got so much time, and this is the time to use it and get shit right.
Yes, sir.
This is grown.
Trust me, I hear that.
Here, Kev, I got my birthday. Oh, you too, Jerry. My little birthday candle for y'all, bro. Blow it out. There we go.
There we go.
I'm gonna blow on with you. Slick, how you coming this year, man? My boy said he finna get it. He not working for
new job.
He not working for the crackers.
I ain't at the port no more. You know what I'm saying? But it just shit. Now I'm just gonna be saving money. My pay went up. My benefits have gotten better. So I'm just gonna start grinding even more. Funny enough, I just don't gotta grind in the sun, in the rain.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I felt so good when I left that boy.
I'm gonna be sitting behind the desk with AC.
Good.
So yeah. Time to get my shit together too, man. It is a big year, 24.
24, boy, Jerry, man. You Jerry Will 24. If there's any year that's gonna be phenomenal, it's this year.
Gotta
be. A lot of people don't know this because Jerry be keeping shit on the low. Don't get me wrong. I be picking shit up in conversation and shit. But that boy Jerry got a show on the 27th. You feel me? So how you coming? Wait, what?
That's what I heard.
You said, oh, I thought he was saying. I thought you were saying it was actually the 22nd.
No, I was just gonna.
I was about to say, let me know, boy. I want to tell the audio listeners the wrong thing. You feel me? But that boy Jerry already starting this shit off with a bang. So how are you coming to 24? The 24th year. This is the year that everything goes crazy.
I hope so. I've been hope so. 24.
It's gonna go crazy. I'm telling you. Somebody told me to tell you, it's gonna be crazy.
And 24 been my favorite number since a fucking kid, and then just to hit 24, it's crazy. I hope it's a good year. Just gotta perfect my craft, get better, and just make shit happen. Because like, it's no more on that little boy shit. Like it's time to be on my P's and Q's and grind for what I want and put it all in. So no more of that little boy shit. No more of that little boy shit.
Heard you.
I like it, man. Big MVP for my favorite dude. That was my favorite wrestler for a little bit. That nigga MVP because he used to be big things popping. stomping. He used to, and I like when he used to please balling and drop the elbow on a nigga.
Baller. Yeah,
Hey, tell him he got 48 hours to respond. When it comes to the Braves.
yeah, boy, 2 days.
48 hours.
No more of that little boy shit.
Well, shit, I'm glad everyone had a good ass weekend. I'm glad we're celebrating birthdays, living life another time around the sun.
How that, son?
Somebody hit me with a topic, man. I'm trying to talk some shit.
No, I got a big one. So I got 2 fun ones I'm gonna save after this. So I got a first one. I got a legit question. Y'all are not like huge baseball fans, like so. I feel like I could get y'all's perspective on baseball without like biasness being in here.
Who not?
Shit, surprise me.
I'm saying this Barry Bonds should be a Hall of Famer.
No, I agree. Barry Bonds should be a Hall of Famer, but this ain't about Barry Bonds right now. This ain't about Barry Bonds. There's another.
That's why I got for baseball. That's all I
know
got.
who Sammy Sosa is?
Hell yeah, but let me get to this topic. We
Okay.
get
I just found out that nigga was black and pulled a Michael Jackson, but go ahead.
So another huge controversial figure in baseball. He's been banned for 32 years. Man was at his first game yesterday, and first time ever they actually called out like the announcers at the game were like celebrating, blah blah blah. Like he got a huge standing ovation, some boos. But Pete Rose, first time ever celebrated at a game, 32-year ban. He's first all time in hits. He's first all times in singles, second all time in doubles, 6th all time in runs. 3-time World Series champion, 1 World Series MVP, 1 Rookie of the Year, 1 MVP, 17-time All-Star at 5 positions, which is unheard of, 2 Golden Gloves, 1 Silver Slugger Award. He's not in the Hall of Fame for gambling on games. He's been banned for 32 years. He's, like I said, he got some boos. Like he's a very hated figure in the world. Being here and all that, do y'all think he belongs in the Hall of Fame? Oh, he also did.
Absolutely.
He did also, I forgot about this. He slept with a 14-year-old girl.
Okay, well, you got to read.
And then that was a huge, big strike. But he got in trouble for gambling. He didn't really get too much trouble for that. But he, like, everyone holds it against. Yeah, it's weird. Baseball is a weird sport, bro.
Hey, you betting on me? Fuck out of him. That teenager. I look the other way. What the fuck?
He was late into his 30s, and his defense was he thought she was 16, which is not even a good defense. So that's
trouble for gambling, and then later on he slept with the underage girl.
I'm not. No, he got in trouble with gambling later on in his career. Because he became a player and then like a manager of a team. And while a manager, they were saying he was betting on his team, and that like that's a huge no.
So why does everybody hate him? I still don't understand.
Sleeping with the young girl, but I'm pretty sure he got banned for the gambling. But I just want to know.
Okay.
Is he should be in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Yeah.
First stats.
Okay.
Yeah. First stats alone, not for character. First stats alone, he's Hall of Fame. But if y'all want to ban him from the MLB, that's cool.
Here's my thing, right? So,
like that light.
I'm saying shit. Karl Malone made it to the Hall of Fame. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I was thinking of in my head.
Better say that doesn't take away.
Didn't they take away Reggie Bush awards?
Heisman. That college NCAA is different though. That's like slavery.
Yeah, he was getting paid. Fab Five got in trouble.
Okay.
What's up, Kev?
So like, I didn't know the whole 14-year-old thing. So like, that's a little different.
Yeah, neither.
But did he do jail time over that? Like that's a whole different situation. So like,
nope.
Off of statistics alone and like me not knowing that beforehand, I was always believed Pete Rose should have been in the Hall of Fame. You feel me? Just because motherfucking nigga was gambling on his own team. He said, hey, bro, we was finna fucking win. I was finna make some bread off of this shit. Like, he wasn't saying that. Like, he wasn't gambling against him. Probably did, maybe a time or two. But motherfucking, nah, bro.
This one, boys.
This shit is literally, it's because it was the timing of that shit. Like, 32 years ago, Bro got in trouble for this shit. Like, now it's perfectly fucking fine to gamble all day and every day. You're betting, especially when you're gambling for your team. So, like, you definitely don't want games to be fixed or nothing like that. But, like, y'all can suck my balls. You better put my dog in the Hall of Fame.
He ain't got to show up to the ceremony or anything.
He just
name a little quick and then
deserve it.
Hey, beat him out, and if the fact that it's been 32 years and his stats are still all the way up there like that, talking about,
Those
bro.
are like Kareem Abdul numbers for the baseball. Like the way he's been first at a lot of shit for so long.
That's insane.
But he on the Karl Malone shit. So
No, he is. We don't all respect his character. We don't respect his character.
Yeah, that nigga gotta chill on that shit, man.
But that boy got game.
I don't peep people's cases or nothing like that, but like, hey, yeah,
chill out.
Yeah, that's why I explain that.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
How do you feel about crazy bitches? I really just want Jerry to tell the story, so that way, like,
I can tell.
No, but first, everybody, how do y'all feel about crazy?
I tell you what.
Yo, what do they say? Can't live with them. You can't live without them.
Can't live without them. Agreed.
I'll leave it at that.
Like,
Agreed.
What are some stories about like some shit that some crazy bitches every day? You're just saying that like, wow, this bitch is crazy. I should probably fall back.
I think this is a Jerry question.
He really want me to tell the story.
I want to hear this story right now. Nothing else is making
I was trying to avoid it, but
what Jerry got to say.
This is prime television TV type stories, man. This shit is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god! All right, so I'll tell the story. Everybody gotta know.
Jerry, you had a story?
Here you go, Kev. This is what you want to hear. While I was at Ybor, I forgot to mention something, I guess. So while I was at Ybor, I met a chick, whatever, right? And so she was fucking with a nigga, whatever. So we get the kinking up, whatever. And then I told her take me to a car because you know. So I told her take me to a car, and she got her homegirl, right? Her homegirl stuck with like two other dudes, but she ain't really fucking them, whatever. She just like giving them attention because her friend giving me attention. So we all get to the car, and the chick, she grabs a knife. She grabs a knife, and she was like, listen, we need to go, and your homeboys need to go too. I said, hold on. One of them is my homeboy. The other dude I don't know. She was like, okay, cool, get in the car. I said, all right.
This is kidnapping at this point, Jerry. You're telling crime.
Get the car. I said, let me go ahead and get the car. So I get in the car. She waving a knife at the niggas, talking about y'all need to go home. I don't know what y'all got going on. Like my friends coming home, coming with me type. Okay, cool. I understand you being safe because you know niggas is crazy. You just being aware with the knife. I understand that. So I get in the car. Her friend get in the car, and now she pointing a knife at her friend. She pointed at her friend. She's like, what are you doing with them niggas? And blah, 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 blah. And she was like, I was just trying to entertain them so you can entertain this stranger. I was like, I am a stranger. And she was like, well, you either gonna get out the car or you're coming with me. You're either gonna go with them or you are coming with me type. Her friend was like, wait, so are you kicking me out? I was like, yeah, are you kicking her out? Because I don't even know you type. And she was like, yeah, I'd rather be with him than you. So get out my car. I was like, I don't even know you. I was like, hold on. Y'all been friends for the longest. I know I'm good looking, but like, damn, you don't even know me type shit.
Ruining friendships.
I was like, hold on.
No way.
She was like, yeah, that bitch was fake as fuck anyways. I said, I think you the fake one. I think you the fake one. And she left her stranded in Ybor. I said, wow, you is not a good person.
No.
But I'm gonna tear this pussy up for the one time, but you was not a good person.
I hope you got out of there, bro, because she sounds like a flip of a switch, bro. You become. Turns out
she was actually a cool chick, though. She was actually a cool chick. I ain't gonna lie. She said she was drunk, but like still, when you drunk, your true self kind of still come out a little bit. You know what I mean?
I'm feeling no way about old girl. She couldn't wait to do that shit.
Minute.
Yeah. So.
Oh my god, this nigga, this perfect chance. Bitch, get out. Get out.
yes.
Get out.
So yeah, that's the story Kev wanted me to tell y'all. But yeah, these bitches is crazy. And now that I think about it, I was in Ybor. Ybor definitely full of crazy niggas.
Y'all see why I want to tell the story. You see why?
The thing is, I recorded. Kev, you really watched the videos? Because I recorded the whole thing.
I was studying for my Spanish exam, so I said I was gonna. Now that I'm past it, I was gonna watch that when I get faded.
I wish I could show y'all the video on here, but that shit was too scary and funny at the same time.
That boy was in foreign territory. Hell no.
That'd be the best pussy, Jerry, when you scared and excited at the same time.
Hey, when you scared, you know you're not going nut fast. Because it's like, damn, kid, I'm not dealing with that.
He's confused, man.
That's all show didn't, but yeah,
It
that's
breaks
a nice
out
one.
of Easting.
Once she pulled a knife out, I said, "Oh yeah, this bitch is
He
out."
said, "Get in the car, Jerry." He said, "Okay."
I said, "Yes, ma'am."
Yes, man. You got it.
Nigga Jay was like, yeah, I kind of like that.
Like she really ditched her friend for a stranger. I was like that's what her friend she's like, "You really gonna ditch me for a stranger?" I was like, "I am a stranger. Are you really gonna ditch your friend like
You don't
that?"
know who I am.
She so did. I was like, wow, the bitches are crazy these days. Stay on your P's and Q's, fellas.
They don't make them like that no more.
Stay on your P's and Q's.
That shit is funny as fuck.
I'm
safe. Shit, I got another little fun topic for y'all here. I hope y'all saw it. I mean, this was all over basketball and shit yesterday. Do y'all see DeJounte Murray and Paulo going at it?
I love it.
As soon as that boy got out of San Antonio, he started acting a fool, ain't he?
Yeah, but he did off the backboard dunk, got up on his face, threw the ball out of his ass, too.
Follow little buddy too. I seen him follow him all over social media and shit.
Yeah, and then they've been trading shots on Twitter. Paulo was just like, "Bro, this is how y'all act in the game, like in the pickup game." LMAO, like he was like calling it.
Nah, for real.
And then Murray responded and was like, "Oh, but you weren't talking that shit. You weren't talking like that in person. Like I used to respect you, kid. You had that chip. Like he was like, I used to respect you, and then once you became the first pick, you changed. You're not that same person, boy." Like it was coming at him kind of strong, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like apparently they've been beefing.
He's like,
you think it's really a problem?
where is Murray at now?
Atlanta.
I know.
Hawks.
Oh, I like
Some of the Spurs Twitter were saying that he's been like that. Even in college, he had that like signs to him, like he's loud vocal. But like Greg Popovich and the Spurs Association be monitoring that. They don't let that shit happen.
You're not gonna see the real him.
And then they said they got rid of his ass because of that too. Because Pop is like, "I ain't gonna deal with this shit for no more." Like it's all, I don't think it's true, but that's kind of like AB with Tomlin. It's like Tomlin's like, "Bro, fuck this, I'm done with it. Get him out of here."
I'm about to say every
homeboy can be himself now. Homeboy can be himself now. That's better for him.
Especially in Atlanta.
To a point, because it's still Trey's team. He don't need to forget that.
No, I'm saying he can be himself now. That's what I'm saying. Like he can be loud and shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. To a point, but don't be too loud to where you throwing targets on your back.
I get you. That still is Trey's team.
I feel like Trey really don't got that team like that. Like I feel like he cold with it, but like I feel like he like a Kyler Murray. Like he's not coming in the locker room and like,
oh yeah,
like hold shit down. Like he's like a.
I'll give Trey the edge over Kyler for real, because I know like with football it's real hard. Like they gladiators type, and then you see Kyler and it's somebody's little brother as the leader of the team. But like you know what I'm saying, But with Trey, like Trey, that boy be leading by example. He really do be running the pick and roll to perfection. You know what I'm saying? He'll take the big shots when needed.
He probably study film too.
I can't even think of an old player on that team. So he probably is the locker room leader. There ain't no old vet on that like Atlanta.
Yeah, ain't nobody really.
Like the oldest nigga they got probably John Collins.
Yeah, it's a young team, so they can probably build something for real.
Mm-hmm. Now they're a couple steps away. I just didn't think they needed a guard.
They probably need Quavo.
They need a defense more than anything. They need Quavo.
I don't know. I think they're gonna try to do Trae Young like Steph. Like they try to like Draymond as the Murray because he can kind of do it all.
I could kind of see that.
Yeah, and like kind of have Trae coming off screens and stuff because you can't have Trae having the ball for 48 minutes. Like you kind of got to start getting other people the ball to get Trae.
He needs to be more of a catch and shoot off the dribble type player anyway.
And the Hawks GM when they came in, like I don't know if y'all remember, but like 3 years ago when they first drafted Trae Young, he legit said like we're gonna copy the Warriors style of play. Like he said they wrote the blueprint, we're just gonna copy it. And that's why they got Horter. I can't name all the shooters right now, but they have all the shooters.
Bogdan, they had Lou Will for a while. Yeah, all them boys, they could all shoot.
How did
it's a genius system, and realistically, I brought this shit up like a year or so ago, but I was like, bro, if you throw Braun, the Hawks organization, they become the #1 team in the league, easy.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
throw LeBron on that team. Don't make no changes. Just throw Braun on there.
But it don't matter
Nope.
when Butler and the boys put that boy Trey in the ice box in the playoffs. You feel me?
Anyway.
You feel me?
Not the Heat with it. I think y'all re-signed
You resign? We gonna resign who?
Oladipo. Y'all re-signed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave him a little bag, a little check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. A
little
little bit.
Hey, hold this down. Stay healthy. That's all we need you to do. Hold that down and stay healthy.
No, look, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see him come back for real, like be the Oladipo he was. And
That ain't happening.
He's a great volume. He's a great.
I don't think it is.
And he does he just brings a good sense of energy. You can kind of trust him late in the game.
You
so
can.
He's always good. He's always a good asset. He just needs to stay consistently healthy. And then if we can do that and not consistently having to come back from rehab versus like it's just consistent work on your game and getting better. Like you feel me?
Chemistry with the boys.
You know, I feel like
That boy be trying to be an R&B artist.
Yeah, back when he was on the Magic and Pacers, he was
What?
And Thunder.
The Thunder for real.
Thunder,
To me, Thunder was where he learned to be an
I
all-around.
really like seen in college, like, cause I was back when Sports Center was lit. So him and the Hoosiers when he played for Indiana, like them boys, him and there was like another white boy. And them boys they just had the chemistry, and he was just able to be everywhere and play defense, and that's something that niggas just couldn't deal with. I don't think they won. I don't think they went to the Final Four, but they went deep in the tournament that year. White boy ain't shit. I haven't heard the white boy's name in forever.
I'm the white.
It was really Vic.
What was his name?
I said it's really Vic. Like Victor Oladipo doing all the shit for the Hoosiers.
Yeah. Yeah,
but
Oladipo. Oladipo. Is that African?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what part, but yeah.
But what anime is watching right now?
You said what?
What anime is y'all boys watching right now?
You know what Paul watching?
Yeah, I'm about to say what Paul watching.
I've been watching Bleach, bro. I've been 30 in 5 days.
I said we know what Paul watching. That's what I said. We know.
I said what Paul watching. I was like, I told you.
We know. I just had finished rewatching Naruto Shippuden, and I realized why that shit is kind of annoying, because it really is nothing but flashbacks in them goddamn fillers in that damn Naruto. I was like, bruh, for what? That's why I used to have Naruto over One Piece, but I was like, nah, I'm bugging. Like, Naruto be going back in time for no reason. Like, come on, bruh.
Big bugging. I'm not big bugging.
That's good when it's week to week, but when you binge watch shows like that, you really notice, like, bro, every episode it's why are we going back to the motherfucking swing and you're sad, like
they play that little sad little violin music. I'm like, oh my god, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I was like, here we go again. I was like, for what, man? So yeah, it was cool. Go back and marry. So I think I might have to touch Boruto though. I might touch it.
Just tell me what happens, bro. Just tell me what happens. That's all I need.
I said I'm gonna touch it.
Hey, just tell me.
You watch All American. I don't expect no less.
You do be watching All Americans still.
I expect no less, bro. The bar is low.
They renewed a new season. Guess who gonna be there first day?
Bro, let that shit die.
I know they got an All American podcast. I'm gonna see if I can get on that motherfucker.
There's a podcast.
No,
they're doing talking about racial. We're talking about race and shit.
They talking about the show, like it's basically the cast just talking about
a show. Okay, yeah.
Like that MTV After Hours they used to do for like
nobody watching
stuff.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can watch that bitch, subscribe, and see if I can get my way on that show.
A nigga rewatching all of My Hero because I didn't know how fire that shit was in dub. I was like, this show is fucking great. Like I used to watch the show. I never knew everybody's name. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I always kind of just kept it within like the top 10, and the rest was just
Still don't.
But now I'm watching that bitch in English, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this nigga Deku is inspirational. This nigga All Might was really a fucking cool. Like
that boy was Black Air Force.
Yeah, what? And this nigga Bakugo is a fucking issue. Like, I didn't know he really cursed like that. He's like, this nigga pulled up. I'm at the when the UA games just started. This nigga walked up there and really said, I just wanted to let everybody know I'm gonna win.
I hope he don't turn. I didn't read it, but I hope he don't turn to a villain because they tried. They tried one time to get that boy to go to the dark side.
Yeah, I hope not. I've been good with staying away from the spoilers.
I feel like they're setting it up crazy. Like there's like it all makes sense for him to become a villain. Every time I watch, I'm like, yo, this nigga's gonna be a villain. But it's because it's all his pride. But I feel like there's gonna be a plot twist. Like Todoroki is like, man, fuck everybody.
That would be wild. That would be
like,
wild.
it's gonna be a plot. It only makes sense to just do a crazy plot twist and fuck everybody head up. Like motherfucking the class representative takes out half the motherfucking school. Like, fuck all of y'all. My brother dead.
My brother
dead.
But the coolest thing about watching it is like just thinking like so much raw shit is about to happen. Like the UA games is lit, it's cool and stuff like that. But wait till the hero killer pull up. Like
hero killer, that nigga was hard. That nigga
he was motivated. He was like really like deep and like touchy. Like that nigga was like
he had a reason.
Are you caught up yet, Kev?
Huh?
Are you caught?
That's why I'm starting from the back. I'm like,
you ain't ready for the villains.
I was like,
the villain's turning up right now.
The villains for to go way up, boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to set it up to once I finish on the new season. The new season starting to go week to week. So I'm like, I bet I'm caught up. Like I'm all the way up.
Okay.
But nah, this shit is lit. Like I'm waiting for All Might's Last Stand. Like that shit is fire.
That shit
was top tier. So rewatching Bleach, I will say, Jerry, I thought there was gonna be a whole bunch of flashbacks because this is like, oh, this is what like long running animes do, like that. But I'm shocked at how fast Bleach is. Right? I found out the whole Soul Society arc is done 63rd episode. And if you take out all the fillers that happen, because unlike Naruto, which did a lot of mini fillers, Bleach just did you seasons. Like here's those 40 episodes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like you can easily skip over that. But the whole Bleach, it's like 150 episodes if you take out fillers. And I was like, that's like a lot shorter than I thought. Like,
it's just Naruto on that bullshit, bro, and they got away with it. That's what pissed me off.
And they got away with it.
This ain't filler, bro. It's just a flashback.
What you're saying is I could watch all these animes if I just don't watch the filler? Heard you.
Yes.
Oh, that's
facts.
I have a whole filler list page on my phone, bro.
You can't do that shit with One Piece though. Like One Piece, you gotta watch that thing.
I would say, bro, the Bleach fillers are more like side missions. Like, so if you fuck with the characters, why not go on a little side mission with them and see what's going on? But it's a whole season. Like you get the Bleach fillers have great fades too. Like the boys really be throwing.
When it comes to fillers, I look at them like this. Like if I watch a show and then like I want to go back, I'll go look up what the best fillers were. Like, I'm not watching no Naruto fillers. Like, I might not watch when they go fight the Three Tails because, like, who the fuck gives a fuck about Sakura?
Yeah.
But I am gonna go watch Mecha Naruto or when Leaf was busting or when Lee fought that one nigga. I will go back and watch those shits because it's like, what the fuck? That was a real thing. Like, whose idea was this?
Whose idea was it?
And like that's how I look at fillers. Like, but One Piece, you gotta watch that thing straight. Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like One Piece does a good job of like spacing out but I mean, there's so many episodes, so that you have time to space it out.
Yeah, and it's like you gotta go to the place. Like that's like at least it makes sense. It's not just thrown out of nowhere because you have to on the way, and then some shit happens on the way. It's not like these niggas just ride on a boat and the boat just goes to, and then the next episode is they're there. There's some shit. They get hungry, so they gotta rob a Navy headquarters because hey, there just happened to be one right there.
That shit crazy.
I forgot. Remember we did that one episode we was naming top 5 villains. I couldn't come up with the 4th because I couldn't remember. But Blackbeard is my 5th favorite villain.
I hate that nigga.
I knew you. I forgot you're a huge Blackbeard fan.
Blackbeard, that's my favorite character.
Yeah, you're a scallywag, homie.
Oh shit.
That nigga bossed up.
He a grimy motherfucker, bro.
And he did it. He accomplished his I fuck with Blackbeard. Just the way he went
Blackbeard,
about it. You may not like it, but he
He
accomplished
did
it.
it though. He did it.
He did do it though. He did kill that nigga, but shit, he had to.
Fuck Blackbeard.
He had to.
Fuck Black. I can't say it even much. Fuck Blackbeard. Like he is 100% the cause of the worst moments in the entire show. Fuck
Man,
that.
I can't wait to see how that ends.
I
Blackbeard, that nigga, boy.
I hate everything about that fat motherfucker. And when Luffy murders that motherfucker in cold blood, it would be the best thing I've ever seen. Because like that nigga can't beat Kaido. Why he not fading Kaido? Not like that. Not like that.
You don't need to hate on Blackbeard. Just know he a boss though. That's all you can say. That nigga a boss.
I'll shoot that motherfucker with as many motherfucking sea prism stone bullets I could find.
It's only gonna work one time. He got 2 Devil Prowls. Don't forget.
Fuck that motherfucker.
He is a problem.
That nigga's an issue. But yeah, I would put him in the top 5 worst people that have ever existed.
No, I don't know. I kind of fuck with English dub Blackbeard. One of the few dub characters I fucked with.
Dub Blackbeard.
His Japanese voice is dub too, but I remember hearing him as a dub eating that pie, talking to Luffy, and I fucked with that voice.
Damn, that was a while ago. That was like maybe 2
That was a minute ago. Yeah, that's not like how they kind of like sprinkled him in. So when he was a villain, it wasn't like, oh, I don't know. It's like, oh, I know that motherfucker.
Niggas kept popping up, but once he fought Ace, I was like, oh, what he doing out there?
Hey, what?
I was like, what he finna do with Ace? Nigga did his job. That boy gonna get the job done. That's all I'm gonna say.
He did pirate things.
Whatever it takes, no matter how grimy it is. That's why I fuck with that nigga.
In the trenches. He goes where you can't go, bro. He goes where you won't go, bro.
Nigga put a curtain up just to show he had to. Come on, man. Still don't know how it's possible. Nigga put a curtain up, my nigga. Come on, man.
Man. Carpentry skills.
That nigga dirty, boy. I fuck with him though.
Oh, but I just can't wait because I think it's a Vinland Saga dropping, Mob Psycho 3 is dropping, Bleach is dropping.
They just put Vinland Saga on Netflix. I was like, oh shit. I hope they put season 2 on there. Probably not, but
probably not. That's why I ain't even looked at it.
But you should definitely watch it if you haven't, Charles. That bit fire.
I plan. I just need somebody to drop the whole thing.
And it's Amazon Prime got it if you got the Prime membership.
Hey, you know what show I'm rewatching though, for real?
For real.
Get back on that Cowboy Bebop. It's time to get back on my grind. I don't know what it is.
Stay away from the live series.
Oh, I thought you was gonna watch the Netflix one.
No.
Wasn't that like a award nominated or something?
Yeah, and it got canceled like a week. It somehow made the Oscar nomination or Emmy, whatever one. It got a nod for like best live something series.
Yeah,
it got canceled the week after it came out.
Yeah, that's how good it was.
Disrespect.
Yeah, that's how good it was.
This shit's too good. We can't do no more.
You said don't watch, motherfucker. Heard you.
That's it. We gonna end it right now.
Yep.
Charles, do you have time for one more little one, or we gotta head out?
I got one more on me.
Okay, good. I'm put this one more towards your ball court. Most overrated NFL player.
Oh,
I'm gonna go first, so y'all got some time to think because I know I just dropped it on y'all.
Yep.
Right now in the league right now, you think, and it could be reasons of people think he's a superstar when you think he's just or good. Someone that you think, it doesn't always have to be the big names either. You can make a smaller name. I'm going with Ezekiel Elliott.
damn it!
That's a strong one.
Every year is Zeke's year.
You started off real strong right there.
Started off good though.
Every year Zeke's year, and yeah, you can get 1,000 yards, but like they still have that great old line. They still have Dak Prescott throwing for like 4,500 yards and shit. Like Zeke's not even the best running back on this team. I'll go as far as say that.
Yeah, Pollard better.
Yeah,
I agree. Pollard better.
But he's still making $20 million a year because of that contract. And this is why you don't pay running backs big money, because then you get stuck with big old Zekes.
Yep.
This is last year on his contract. He's still on a rookie contract.
No, this is second contract, but I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the last year or the second to last, but he's on the last two at least.
Oh man.
Ezekiel Elliott, though.
Who?
Fuck you, Paul. That was my pick.
I got another one loaded in the barrel with a sniper scope on it.
Christian McCaffrey.
I got an honorable mention. I won't do them like that, but I've been screaming. I was yelling this shit for a few years. Mike Evans.
Ooh, that's
Mike
gonna
Evans.
rattle some feathers.
Yeah, cause I remember motherfuckers used to say, bro, first off, let me put it like this. Nobody in their right mind has ever had Mike Evans in their top 5 receivers active. Nobody has. Tell me I'm wrong.
That's true.
Nobody. He was never the best at any time. AB and them boys, Jerry, Julio and them boys. You know what I'm saying? He was there for all of that. And nobody talked about him. He had 1,000-yard seasons every year. And that was just because of targets, but Jameis wasn't throwing to nobody else. It was just him.
And
then they got
a lot of yards.
And then when Brady and them showed up, they were like, "Oh, Mike Evans kind of nice now." You know what I'm saying? And I'll give him that. Mike Evans is nice, and I respect the 1,000-yard seasons every year. It's hard to do that, especially stay healthy. But I was like, bro, if he was really nice with all the targets he gets, it should be damn near 1,500 a year. You know what I'm saying?
Big body motherfucker too.
That's just me.
Usually I would say Baker Mayfield, but like everybody, that's no longer like a mystery no more.
Yeah,
There's no longer argument anymore. So I'll go to his new teammate, Christian McCaffrey.
That's a great one.
Every year, he's gonna do this in fantasy. Oh, he's gonna do that in fantasy. He's unstoppable. You can't do anything about it. He's the white boy. His mom was Olympian. He's like, shut your fucking mouth. This nigga doesn't play more than 4 games a season. Like, his workload is fucking insane. They don't have no O-line like that. And fuck the Panthers. You heard this, Marcus, from me first.
Damn, I was gonna say Christian McCaffrey. Let me see who.
Say some of your weak ass Saints players.
Nah, everybody saw it over there. You tripping?
I don't know. Marcus Lattimore.
But
What's up,
I haven't liked the recent play of Alvin Kamara though. I haven't liked the recent play of him. I haven't been.
You calling him overrated?
It's not like they run through that nigga anyway.
Hey, give me a quarterback, Paul. I couldn't think of no quarterbacks I really like that everybody likes.
Overrated QB.
I'm like this one.
Before I give out a QB, I just want to say there's one Saint player and it's Tyrann Matthew. I think is most overrated safety, bro.
Oh,
he's a dog, bro. He's a dog. But for like Madden to give him a 98, the highest rated safety in the game, and like the best safety, he's not the best safety in the league no more, bro. He's not the best.
It's literally all this and accomplishments that made him a 98. Because I'd say
he's a dog still. Don't get me wrong. I still think he's top 10, top 7, but he's not the top 3.
Better.
Who's better? Buddha's better. Justin Simmons, I think, is better.
Yep, I agree.
The Bills tandem work better than like together than like he does in my experience. Like I don't think
either
those players are better, but their teamwork is so nice that like they're kind of better than a lot of them.
Who's old boy for the Bengals? Because I like him too. Jesse Bates.
Yeah, he's holding out right now. Most overrated quarterback, Mac Jones. Everyone's talking about he's already a pro. Look at him in that rookie year.
Who said that?
Everyone in media wants to ride the Mac Jones dick, and like he made playoffs. Yeah, I give it to him, but like he played the Saints, he got destroyed. He played the Giants. He played the us twice, and both times looked bad.
Bro,
the Bills looked terrible.
Bills, yeah, every game against the Bills.
Playoffs got completely embarrassed, and like there's a reason why Belichick didn't throw the ball more than like twice that one game with all that wind. Like,
he knows he can't make the pass.
He's being protected, bro, and he had a great O-line in front of him, and he had a great defense last year. And like, watch. Their defense is not good this year. Not as good anymore. Their O-line's not as good anymore. Mac Jones is gonna be exposed.
Yep.
You got to mention one quarterback.
Who?
Tua.
Taysom.
I think he's underrated, bro. Everyone's saying he's ass, and I'm telling you, bro, the things coming out of training camp right now with him and Tyreek, he's hitting that boy for 50 yards with the flick of the wrist. So when keep all those Keep all those. Tua ain't got an
Absolutely.
arm. Tua can't throw. But we had a historically bad O line. Just wait for
Charles, what you
our
think
new
about
team.
Tua?
I'm not gonna lie. I be wanting to hate on Tua just because it's fun. But like, I seen the nigga play in person. He not bad. I'm not.
I like Tua. I just like.
But like, because I was in the stands screaming and on the Dolphin side because of course Paul got the tickets on the Dolphin side. Motherfucker, they was cheaper. I ain't gonna lie.
Home game. There's all Dolphins side.
And I'm in this bitch. Kill that nigga. Like, he was really shifty and getting up out of there. So him to be able to like be as accurate as he was with that O line, I kind of got to give my dog a little respect. He got the two fastest tandem right now with a better O line establishing, and the owner got booked for tanking and shit. So like, I don't know, man. I think niggas might have to.
No, we didn't get booked for tanking. We got booked for tampering. We tried to get Brady and we tried to get Sean Payton, but there was no the allegations for tampering were proven false.
So they was
not tampering. Allegations for tanking, like paying Flores $100K a game was false.
So they was doing some shady business. I didn't say bad business, just shady business.
Slick, what you think about Tua? Honestly.
I think he ain't been healthy enough to really see what he's capable of. I've seen the practice film. He has been throwing like 50-yard bombs to Tyreek. So all we got to do is get that motherfucker translate to the field. But it's not wrong to feel like he's overrated, because for those who do ride for Tua, they think that boy is chosen. But but I got to see it first.
I can agree.
I won't say ass, but I got to see it first.
Yeah,
is he gonna play in the preseason?
I feel like
maybe. I wouldn't be shocked.
The Bucks play the Dolphins. Got a day off. Go see that boy in person for a drive.
No, I'm gonna be busy that day. Whenever Alex already hit me up about it like a week ago.
When does the NFL season start, or preseason?
In like a week and a half, I believe. Not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. So like 2 weeks.
Shit.
Fuck the preseason. I need what's open today so I can make sure I'm busy.
I'm not sure. It's in September, I believe.
Early September.
Is it September 11th? I think it's 9/11.
Yeah, I'm about to say they started before 9/11.
Y'all got your answer.
So the Thursday before 9/11. But hey, man, what's the last topic, dog? So, are we out of there?
Hey, keep an eye on my Ravens. Is all I gotta say, bro.
Hey, man.
Who?
I'll be paying attention. Shit, there ain't really much else to talk about. I mean, I got one more. How y'all feel about Aaron Rodgers and his DMT?
Oh man,
I'm surprised as white people activities.
Hey man, hey, I hope that he gets some more, dog, because that boy had a phenomenal season.
Balled out.
You can't really stop that man. It's clear he owns Green Bay, so just let him keep on him until he retire.
So he gonna do whatever he want to do. Come on now.
And he knew that. He played for Green Bay.
For sure. So ain't much to talk about.
You need to start a "I'm not a role model" campaign.
No, he has already started that, bro. With that haircut. The haircut says it all.
But I thought about it yesterday, and like people say, like Aaron Rodgers heading in the game, and like everyone wants to come at him, but like when you if you actually watch his like interviews on Pat McAfee for like the hour, which is like the only media he does, he's just a normal ass dude that happens to be really good at football. Like as soon as he stops playing, he goes home and does whatever the fuck he wants to do. He's not fucking like Tom Brady's different. Tom Brady goes home and watching film. He's football 24/7, like fucking eating avocado ice cream so he can play longer. Like,
yep.
I was like, Tom Brady's the Joe Montana of our generation, and Aaron Rodgers is the Dan Marino. Like, just I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just flicking the wrist and being sexy with it.
I'm really not.
Because I'm just like that.
Just like that.
Imagine being Dan Marino in Miami in the 90s. That's insane.
With the stash.
That's insane. The amount of booty that my boy used to get, it probably was astronomical.
He broke records like rookie year too. Like it's like day one was that like getting it.
He probably would have got a ring if he went somewhere if he had that same like type of game, played that same style somewhere else. Miami got the bitches. I bet you that was the reason why they was losing in the playoffs.
I don't blame him.
The cocaine was too close.
Yeah, the cocaine was going rapid.
I seen him
Right there by the water.
I swear I seen a picture one time. This man playing a game with like in a cast with his one arm. Like I swear they was just playing different back then.
Yep.
I believe it, bro. They was doing it for the glory and the bitches.
No, them niggas are definitely gladiators. They can have that though.
Now,
Hey, man.
now it's for
Hey,
TikTok.
man,
They
Hey,
can
it was-
have that, bro, because that came with CTE.
that shit came.
Them
Hey,
boys down right now.
That's real. But hey, man, it's been an exciting week. It was an exciting week for weekend. Happy birthday to my dog Jerry tomorrow, man.
That birthday.
Happy birthday to any other August motherfuckers, because it's a lot of us in this bitch.
All y'all.
Happy birthday, that boy Gianni. That boy wished me a happy birthday. I don't got time for the rest of y'all niggas. Happy birthday, motherfuckers.
Happy
But
birthday.
it's been another good week. It was a great week of fights. So motherfucking me, Paul, we got the Totally Blitz Fight Club recaps. We got recaps and motherfucking previews coming this week. That boy Jerry Will 24 got nothing but funny skits and reaction videos coming your way, man. That boy got a show on the way. Make sure you get your ticket, man. August 27th. We gonna remind you next week and the week after that. And then if you didn't hear, we gonna remind you the day of. And then bitch, you better get the motherfucking ticket. You heard me? And that boy
And
slips
after
out,
the show.
motherfucker. That's how we coming, man. And it's been totally lit, you bitch.
Got a problem with being problematic. Get the light beam on me, ready for electrostatic. Don't you step into this box if you're not batting. Then my gang got tools, you can call them boy crap, man. This gang got rules, man. You better watch your passes. This ain't